Every time I look at you, I'm so glad that you're the one I've been growing closer to as the years have come and gone, sharing for good or ill, hardly a day apart, older outside, but still young at heart. Ethel, I'm back.
Not before time. I thought you got lost. Was there a queue at the supermarket?
No, it just took me time. Had a good look round at all the bargains. Look at that.
Pilchards? I didn't ask you to get pilchards.
No, I know, no, but it was on special offer. 25p, reduced from 35p. I've saved us 10p a tin.
How many tins did you buy?
Well, I thought I might as well, take advantage of it.
How many tins did you buy?
10p a tin's not to be sneezed at.
Are you going to tell me or aren't you?
20.
20? 20 tins of pilchards? Have you gone mad?
Well, I've saved us £2.
And how much did it cost you to do that?
We can get 20 cheap meals out of them. We can have pilchards on toast for lunch.
All right, you can have some today. Did you get the bread?
No.
Why not?
Well, after I brought the pilchards, I didn't have enough money for the bread.
Oh, that's very nice, isn't it? How would you like your pilchards, then, with chocolate digestives or assorted creams?
Have we no crackers?
Only you.
I think I'll go down to the corner shop for a loaf.
Oh, no, you won't. He might have a special offer of toilet rolls. No, I'll get a loaf from the milkman when he calls.
Right. Well, I'll just nip down to the rifleman's.
Just a minute.
Pardon?
You're always nipping down to the rifleman's.
Well, I only have half.
Never mind. I want to talk to you.
Oh, what about?
Sit down. I've been thinking. We ought to do it in August.
I'd like to think we do it before August.
I'm talking about holidays. We didn't have one last year.
I don't see how we couldn't afford to, could we? Not on our pension, and I don't see how we can afford one this year.
Oh, yes, we can. By courtesy of the insurance company.
We're not borrowing, are we?
No, we had this letter from them this morning. One of our policies has matured. We took it out in 1957, 4 shillings a week.
Oh, I've forgotten about that. How much do we get?
£250.
£250?
You can call it at the office and pick up the money.
Yes, and shall I call in the travel agents as well?
What for?
A brochure.
We don't need a brochure.
Yes, we do, to pick out where we're going on our holiday.
I already know where we're going.
Oh? Where's that?
The Isle of Man.
I don't want to go to the Isle of Man.
Why not?
I don't fancy it.
Oh, it's very nice. You'll like it.
But how are you going to get there? You don't like flying.
We'll go on the ferry.
You won't like that either. You got seasick on the boating lake in Hanley Park. Now, why can't we go to Blackpool?
Barring last year, we've been to Blackpool for the past 20 years.
Well, we've always had a good time. I mean, Mrs. Lawson keeps a good table.
If only she'd vary it a bit.
What do you mean?
Every year it's the same. Monday lamb, Tuesday pork chops, Wednesday hot pot, Thursday chicken, Friday's fish, Saturday shepherd's pie, and Sunday beef.
Well, we get generous helpings.
That's not the point. I'd like a change.
Oh, if you want to change, let's go to Lytham St. Anne's.
We're going to the Isle of Man, and we're going to stay at a private hotel, the Bella Vista.
Hey, wait a minute. You've not booked already, have you?
It was advertised in the paper. Oh, it sounds lovely.
Aye, they always do till you get there.
No, listen to this. Bella Vista Private Hotel, all rooms with sea view.
As long as you've got binoculars.
Television room.
If you can get near enough to see it.
Central heating in every room.
I can't sleep in a hot room.
Fully licensed bar.
It'll be noisy.
Continental cuisine.
That does it. I'm not spending my money on eating continental muck.
You mean you'd still rather go to Blackpool?
I would.
Are you sure?
Positive.
All right, then. You can go to Blackpool.
Oh, well, that's better.
But I am going to the Isle of Man.
I blame the government.
Ah, well, you've got to blame somebody, haven't you?
They couldn't care less about us small businessmen. We organised a mass rally last week in Victoria Park, a day of protest. We were going to send a petition to number 10 to accuse the government of apathy. A waste of time.
Why with that?
Nobody turned up. Same again, John.
Hello, Albert.
I do. Women.
Oh, we only supply drinks. You've got to bring your own woman.
Having trouble with the wife, Albert?
Aye.
Never mind, have a drink. I'm in the chair.
Oh, Tom, have a half.
Terrible creatures, wives.
Shocking. She wants to go to the Isle of Man.
I wish mine would go to the Isle of Man.
I want to go to Blackpool.
You want to put your foot down.
I did.
Sure, who's the boss?
I told her who wears the trousers in this house.
Good for you.
Yes. I decide where I go on holidays, I said.
What happened?
We're going to the Isle of Man. Cheers.
Can I expect your business sometime then, Albert?
Hey?
Well, I don't run a travel agency for the good of me health. I can do you a very reasonable fortnight in Douglas. £120, including full board.
I'm sorry, Harry. Ethel just found us a place in the paper.
She's ruining my business.
And John's.
Hey?
Yes. She reckons I spend too much time in here.
Well, you spend more time than money.
Yes. I mean, I shouldn't be here now, you know. She told me to go straight to the insurance office and straight back.
She'll find out.
Oh, no. I'm only having the one.
Oh, I was going to get you another half.
Yes, well, few minutes won't make much difference.
Hello? Is that the insurance company? This is Mrs. Collier. Collier? My husband went out an hour ago to pick up some money from a policy. Pardon? Are you positive he hasn't been in? I see. No, I'm sure nothing's happened to him. Yet.
Same again?
No, Albert, no.
No. It's my shout. Have one yourself.
I only drink shorts.
Well, have a short beer then. You hear that, Harry?
Very laughable.
Hadn't you better be going to collect your money?
No. Plenty of time. How much is it?
Well, to you, that'll be 90p.
There's a pound. And don't keep the change.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Well, I think I better go and phone the insurance company just to tell them to get the money ready.
Yeah, 10p.
Oh, thanks.
All right. Where is he?
Where's who?
The publican's friend.
Well, if you mean Albert, he's not been in here, has he, Harry?
Oh, no, he's not here, Ethel.
We haven't seen him at all, have we, Harry?
No, neither sight nor sound.
What's up with you?
Just a fly, Ethel.
He's not here, Ethel. Try the flying horse.
This is hot weather.
Have a drink, Ethel.
No, thank you. I'll just have a look round, if you don't mind. Who's your shy friend?
Yeah, it's his son. Yeah, it's his son.
He doesn't speak much.
Quick, Albert.
Where's your son disappeared to?
He had to go. Yeah, that's it. He had to go.
Urgent appointment.
Yes.
With his doctor, I expect. About his hands.
His hands?
Yeah, the first time I've seen a young fella with old man's hands.
Must be a trick of the light.
It was a trick, all right. A good friend of my Albert's, are you?
Never met him.
Then how come you're wearing his cap?
Hello, Ethel. I'm sorry I'm late, but there was a long queue and the bus broke down, and then on top of that...
Before you get completely carried away, I brought your cap home from the pub.
I just popped in for one.
Did you drink it with a teaspoon, then?
No, I got involved.
You always do.
Anyway, I've got some good news.
You've signed the pledge.
No, listen. We got more than £250 for that policy.
What do you mean?
We got bonuses. Bonuses. We got £410 altogether.
Oh, Albert, that's marvellous. We can have a wonderful holiday.
That's what I thought. So I slipped into the agent's office on the way back and I booked up for us.
Did you book us at the Bella Vista?
No, I booked us in at the Royal Plaza.
Oh, that sounds posh.
It is. £140 each.
Oh, well, I suppose it's not too bad these days for a fortnight.
That's for a week.
A week? £140 a week each for a week in the Isle of Man?
Yes, that's another thing. I didn't book us in at the Isle of Man.
Where did you book us?
Malta.
Oh, cheer up, Albert. The Isle of Man isn't all that bad.
Not as nice as Malta. And Harry won't be all that pleased about Ethel cancelling it.
No, I don't think he'll starve.
Talk of the devil.
Hello, Ethel. Would you like a drink? On the house?
I'm not that hard up that I need charity. I'll have a port and lemon and another half for his lordship. And we'll sit at that table.
Happy now, are you?
Very.
Well, I'm glad somebody is.
I take it from that you're not?
No, not particularly. To tell you the truth, I'm not all that bothered about going on holiday.
Perhaps we should cancel it then.
Wouldn't worry me.
Pity. Sounds nice, does Malta?
I mean, we might just as well... Did you say Malta?
Yes.
But I thought you wanted to go to the Isle of Man.
I did until I talked to Harry and he showed me some pictures. It looks lovely.
Do you mean we're going then?
Of course we are.
Oh, we're going, John.
You just ordered some drinks.
No, we're going to Malta. I mean, we're going to Malta.
Oh, you talked her into it, did you?
No, Harry did.
Here you are. And have one yourself.
Oh, thanks, love. That's just £1.
Well, here's to Malta.
Cheers.
Oh, do you think you'll like it?
Well, it'll be a change from Blackpool.
Aye. Listen to this. Situated in the middle of the deep blue Mediterranean, Malta has one of the sunniest climates in Europe.
Oh, we'd better take some sun cream. We don't want to get our shoulders burned.
Or anything else that might be showing.
What do you mean?
Well, you know what they're like on them foreign beaches. They're all topless.
Not Malta. It's a Catholic country. They don't allow it.
Oh, yes, they do. Look, there's a picture of topless sunbathers in this book.
Where? I don't see anyone topless.
Yeah, look, all them fellas.
You daft beggar. What else does it say?
The Royal Plaza Hotel was formerly occupied by the Knights of St. John in the 13th century.
Well, I hope they've changed the sheets since then.
In spite of the blue tropical skies and continental atmosphere, you'll still feel at home. Everybody speaks English, and you can even pop in the Britannia pub for a pint of English beer and a plate of fish and chips. Oh, sounds just the place for us. Ethel?
What do you want?
I'm just filling in the booking form. What do you want? Full board, half board, or bed and breakfast?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I think we should add half board. Then we can go out for the day and have a look round, you know, see a bit of the place.
Like the Britannia pub, you mean?
Aye.
Well, is half board cheaper?
No, full board's dearer.
Oh, well, half board it is then.
Right. Now, take that round to the travel agents later and leave a deposit.
Oh, give him the lot. I don't like all that money lying about the house. Where is it?
In my pocket.
I don't like you carrying it around either.
Well,
Give it to me.
what are you going to do with it?
Put it in the biscuit barrel.
Ethel, now that is the first place a burglar's going to look.
Oh, yes. I better hide it. Where's a good place to hide it?
Down the toilet.
What?
Yes, I saw this old film on TV, and there was this spy, and he had this microfilm, and he hid it on a piece of string down the toilet.
Well, I'm not hanging our £400 down our lavatory. Might get flushed away. No, I'll put it in this drawer under these serviettes. It'll be all right there till I get back.
And where are you going?
I'm going to do a bit of shopping. I'm going to get a summer frock and some flannels and a sports shirt for you. It'll be hot in Malta.
You're looking forward to it now, aren't you?
I am. I've never had a holiday abroad.
No, me neither.
Who'd have thought that at our age we'd be gallivanting round the Mediterranean?
Aye. I only wish we'd done it sooner.
Well, I don't. It'll be better for waiting. We'll enjoy it all the more.
Ethel Collier, you're a real Bobby Dazzler.
Takes one to know one. See you later. Shan't be long.
Ah, don't hurry. I'll just sit here and read all about Malta.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra. Oh. All right. Just a minute.
Hello.
Yes?
I've called round for my hat.
Oh, sorry, I didn't recognise you. Yes, come in.
Oh, thank you.
In. It's upstairs. Yeah, come on in. Make yourself at home. Sit down.
Nice-looking kids.
Aye. Have you seen the grandad? Here's your hat.
Oh, thanks.
It nearly worked.
Oh, yes.
Well, like a cup of tea?
No, things to do. Better be off.
Oh, well, it won't take a minute.
No, I'm in a hurry.
I don't know. I'd forget my head if it was... Oh.
Yeah, he came back for his hat, remember?
Oh, yes.
Well, I'd better be off then.
Aye. Well, I'll see you in the pub sometime.
Yes.
Right, ta-ra. Seems a nice-looking fella.
He's got mean-looking eyes.
What have you come back for?
I remembered I hadn't got enough money with me, so I'll take some of our holiday money.
Oh, we'll leave enough to spend when we get there.
Oh, don't worry. I won't do... Oh, my God.
What is it?
It's gone.
Gone?
The money, it's gone.
You sure you put it in that drawer?
I put it in that drawer under those serviettes and it's not there.
Well, perhaps it's fallen down the back. £400? Well, it can't just have vanished. I mean, I was here all the time, except when I went upstairs. We've been bloody robbed.
I'm sorry, Albert. I don't know who he is.
You've not seen him, then?
No. From what you just told me, I don't think I'll be seeing him again.
I just thought perhaps you might know him.
I'm sorry. Hey, look, would you like a drink?
No, thanks, no. Best be getting back home.
Yeah, well, look, I'll ask around. There might be someone in here who'll know who he is.
Aye. Night, John.
Good night, Albert.
It was just in a bundle, all in tenors.
£410 altogether.
That's right.
I must say, Mrs. Collier, it was rather foolish having all that cash about the house.
Well, we only got it this morning and we were going to pay for our holiday with it this afternoon.
Ah, well. Mind, I think you feel bad enough without me rubbing it in.
Oh, no sign of him.
Oh, this is my husband. He's a policeman.
Detective Sergeant Phillips.
Oh, well, I've just been down to the pub to see if anybody had seen him.
Perhaps you gave me a description.
He was tall.
No, more medium.
Well, he's taller than me and I'm medium.
I'd say you were short.
Medium will do. What colour was his hair?
Dark.
More mousy, I'd say.
Let's just say brownish, eh? Eyes?
Mean looking.
Aye, but what colour?
Brownish, I suppose.
I noticed he had a tattoo on the back of his right hand.
What sort of tattoo?
Some initials.
RC.
That's right.
Oh, you know him, then?
Ronnie Chadwick. We've been keeping our eye on him for a long time.
Oh, that's good. You can nab him, then.
It's not as easy as that, Mr. Collier.
But listen, he's got our money.
Did you actually see him put it in his pocket?
Well, no, but I know he's got it.
You've got to have proof.
But if you arrest him, he'll have the money.
If I know Ronnie, he'll be miles away by now. Time we catch up with him, he'll have spent it all.
You mean we'll never get it back?
I'm afraid not. That money's gone forever.
Aye. Just like our holiday.
Albert,
Hello, Ethel.
I've been looking all over the place for you.
Just felt like being on my own.
Oh, it wasn't your fault, love.
Yes, it was. We should have been more careful.
You weren't to know that fellow was a baton.
But we've lost everything.
No, we haven't. We still got each other.
Not all we have got.
It's good enough for me. Come on, I'll let you buy me a drink.
All right. Yeah, Ah, here they are. Just the couple I want to see.
It's about the holiday. I've got bad news for you.
I know, I've told him.
And I've got some good news for you that'll put that smile back on your face.
Well, it'll have to be good news to do that.
Now, some of these holiday resorts, they do a cheap package deal out of season, especially for pensioners. Well, I've had a cancellation. Mind you, you'll have to go next week. And it's not for Malta, it's for Majorca.
Oh, it's very kind of you, Harry, but we couldn't even afford a cheap day trip to Blackpool.
You can afford this. It's free.
Free?
With my compliments.
Oh, Harry, we couldn't accept that.
Of course you can. You can't deny me the pleasure of doing you a good turn. I'm enjoying this.
And here?
What's this?
Oh, we had a whip round amongst the regulars. There's £70 in there. That's your spending money.
Oh, come on now, Ethel.
I never knew people could be so nice.
That's because you two are the nicest people we know. Now, what do you say?
Majorca? Here we come. Every time I look at you, I'm so glad that you're the one I've been growing closer to as the years have come and gone, sharing the good or ill, hardly a day apart. Oh, they're outside, but still